用愛嘅時候呢，我哋亦都體會到人間有愛，但係天災無情。土耳其喺日前發生嘅7.8級強烈地震，造成重大嘅人員傷亡。我感謝香港特區嘅救援隊嘅同事不辭勞苦，前往土耳其地震區去協助救援工作。59位救援隊嘅成員冒住寒冷嘅天氣以及餘震嘅威脅，全力拯救生命。至今我哋已經先後協助咗喺災區救出咗4名嘅生還者，令到我哋非常之鼓舞，亦都非常敬佩我哋救援隊嘅努力不懈。作為行政長官同埋前保安局局長，我為救援隊感到非常之驕傲。香港市民亦都為救援隊感到驕傲。我哋會一同全力去支持救援隊，繼續為佢哋打氣，祝願佢哋一切順利，亦都保護好自身安全。特區政府亦都已經係徵集咗一批總值約係3000萬元嘅災後應急物資，包括帳篷、毛氈、暖爐、衣履等嘅御寒物品、藥物、醫療用品、儀器等醫療嘅支援物品。待土耳其方面落實咗運輸安排之後呢，就會喺日內係送去災區。另外，香港市民亦都捐贈咗不同嘅物資，包括御寒衣物、毛氈、棉被、電暖氈、暖風機、暖爐、帳篷、手電筒等等，合共係超過100噸嘅物資。呢啲民間捐贈嘅物資，亦都已經係喺昨晚，即係星期一，去運去土耳其，以當應急之用。特區政府呢，亦都已經係聯絡咗非政府機構，呼籲佢哋呢一同係響應今次嘅義舉。政府嘅賑災基金委員會亦都準備就緒，會即時處理任何救援組織嘅申請，盡快審批。多謝大家。
跟住落嚟係提問嘅時間啦。咁請提問記者陣間嗌到你之後呢，就用咪發問，亦都先講你嚟自咩傳媒機構，同埋每位提問呢係不多於2題嘅。第一位提問左手邊前排黑色衫嘅記者。
特首你好友善㗎，咁其實你之前講過希望最快今年最遲出年可以完成到23條立法啦。咁琴日盧文端都有篇文章就講到話，因為復常要推動經濟啊、台灣大選嗰啲因素呢，今年都唔適宜立法甚至諮詢嘅。你同唔同意佢嘅睇法呢？同埋嗰2個因素會唔會即係推遲咗立法嘅時間表呢？第二咧，都想問翻呢，其實上個禮拜終審法院有個判決就話咧，更改性別係唔需要完成成個變性手術嘅。其實政府點睇呢個判決咧？入境處會唔會即係幾時落實身份證更改性別嘅準則咧？同埋會唔會係即係唔需要經性別重置手術，根據自己嘅性別認同、自己聲明個性別就可以係考慮佢嘅性別有個轉變咧？唔該。
23條立法咧，我立場係冇變嘅。即係喺包括基本法同埋香港國安法裏邊，香港特區都有憲制嘅責任咧，係盡早就23條立法。而大家可能對23條立法所針對嘅問題嘅問題嚴重性咧，係未必全面掌握，因為國家安全風險咧係千變萬化。而且而家嘅國際關係複雜，國安嘅風險呢係仍然係有潛伏喺香港嘅可能性，所以我哋呢係要全面去鞏固我哋喺維護國家安全嘅多方面嘅機制嘅。咁所以呢係就23條立法，我哋嘅目標係冇變嘅，即係話我哋希望盡快可以喺今年完成到，如果唔係呢，都希望喺下年完成嘅。咩時候推出呢？當然我哋按住整體嘅實際情況呢，認為係應該推出嘅時候呢，我哋就會推出嘅。 至於係終審法院嘅判決啦，當然特區政府一定要按住終審法院嘅判決咧係依法辦事嘅，保安局咧就會適當跟進嘅。
下一位提問，左手邊前排白色衫嘅記者。
Good morning. A few questions from the South China Morning Post. Given that the 5-day notice rule for U.S. diplomats to meet officials and public educational institute representatives was eased last November, have you or your administration met U.S. Consul General Mr. Gregory Mayotte? And how do you see the easing of this restriction affecting Hong Kong's ties with the U.S. amid Sino-U.S. tensions? Second question, was yesterday's drop of property stocks to the lowest level in 6 weeks a sign of drop in investor confidence in the city from the inclusion of national security law provisions in recent land sales documents? Why hasn't the government launched a consultation for these clauses? And what issues is the government tackling with this measure? And finally, which areas would the government tackle in its upcoming budget? Would the government disperse another round of consumption vouchers? And would the Chief Executive please tell us when the mask mandate would be eased?
I think you've asked like over 4 or 5 questions. But let's let the Chief Executive answer.
Okay, any activities by consulate staff has to be done in accordance with the Vienna Convention on Consular Relations. In regard to our communication and dealings with different consular staffs, we of course will be in support of many activities, particularly people-to-people business promotion, enhancing mutual understanding, and anything that will bring exchange of people, culture, and other communications together. We will, of course, be in support of all these. Hong Kong government officials, of course, will also be in contact with different people, including officials from different consulates, so as to enhance exchanges. We'll do our work in accordance with the Vienna Convention, but of course, we will welcome any exchange that will promote people-to-people exchange, cultural ties, and also, of course, in helping promoting Hong Kong. In regarding to fluctuation in the stock market's performance, and also in relation to different responses to land sales, of course, different factors are taken by, for example, investors or people who may be interested in considering bidding for lands. Obviously, they will be looking at a host of factors. And market sentiment, the international development, and the whole economy of the world, and the whole economic situation of Hong Kong will be taken into consideration by investors and people who may be interested in bidding lands. Well, first of all, the introduction of national security factors in our sale of lands is an obvious thing that is in accordance with our responsibility in protecting national security. I note that representatives from the property sectors have indicated that they are in support of discharging that responsibility. Such a provision has been in place for quite a while, and there have been land sales since its introduction. So this factor is a natural factor that I think has no relevance at all to any decision by any businesses who are interested in bidding for sales of land, who will basically consider it from their business angle. And I must emphasize that protecting national security is the responsibility of the whole region, the whole Hong Kong special administrative region. And everybody should have such a responsibility. The third question about budget, and the financial secretary, of course, is consulting people from different sectors on the budget proposal. And so all these factors will be, any views and opinions will be taken by him, and I'm sure that he will be making his announcement very soon after considering all these views and opinions. The fourth question you raised, can you say it again? Because
it's about the mask mandate.
Okay. I have said it many times that after the winter surge, then I will be seriously considering what to do about the masking requirement, and I will be listening to the opinions of the medical experts and consultants, and also the views of the Secretary for Health. Of course, I will be actively considering this possibility after consulting the advice and opinions of the relevant people.
時間關係呢，我哋答今日最後一位提問嘅右手邊前排白色衫女記者。
你好啊，點新聞記者。想問問有報道指話港車北上其實係比較難去預約驗車嘅，咁跨境車喺內地其實又未能夠回香港，即係喺疫情之下係冇回港去驗車嘅。咁如果揸車翻嚟就要即時去拖車，咁想問問當局有冇注意到相關嘅問題？咁會唔會有啲措施去協助兩地車嘅司機？咁第二個問題即係想問問有冇立法會補選嘅消息？有傳聞指話會有更多嘅議員辭職，係咪真㗎？唔該晒。
港車北上係現有嘅制度，當然係要有配額制。而有關嘅運作咧，目前嚟講咧，我哋睇到咧大致上係暢順嘅。對於一啲小環節，我哋希望盡量去同有關單位去討論，去令到整個過程裏面咧，大家都更暢順嘅。咁呢個咧，我哋會同內地咧不斷去探討，睇下有乜嘢喺環節裏邊咧有啲小問題出現咧，我哋就盡量去大家合作去處理佢啦。但係港車北上係唔需要配額呢個制度咧，我哋係而家積極緊同廣東省咧係溝通嘅。我希望咧，盡快我哋可以落實一個大家都同意嘅方案咧，就向大家公佈，咁令到港車北上咧係更加方便，亦都係符合兩地政府嘅共同目標嘅。我哋只係咧就一啲細節咧係大家商討緊嘅啫。至於係立法會聽你講話有呢個咁嘅消息，我聽唔到嚇，即係話有議員有任何喺呢方面會離開崗位，呢個我聽唔到啊！即係呢個我都希望你澄清下啊，就等社會咧係更加清楚。我哋對於而家有空缺嘅實際情況咧，都會按住法律所規限嘅原則咧去進行嘅啊！多謝大家。
今朝嘅記者提問時間到呢度，多謝大家。